So here's a glimpse of Makati, Philippines on a regular day. This is a Friday. This was after the onslaught of the pandemic. So in the past, this used to be congested, crowded, and filled with traffic, but because of the pandemic and the inflation rates, the gas prices are too high and it's too expensive to go out. Not a lot of people are going outside. So what used to be filled with traffic on a Friday night is looking like this. So Manila, or Makati in particular, is so quiet. Well, compared with other cities, a lot of people went home to their provinces. So there's still a lot of people and still a lot of motorcycles, but the rhythm of the city just changed. It really changed. A lot of businesses are closed and many buildings are affected by it. There are no tenants. So the many buildings are for sale. And it's not even because of any government-related issue. It's just affecting the entire world. As you see, there's a war going on in Russia and in many countries in the world. So I think we're just feeling the effect. But there's still a lot of new investors in the Philippines. Despite all of that, I think we're still doing better than most. So as you see, De La Rosa Street is not crowded anymore, and it's only 7 o'clock. It's just 7 p.m. There's not a lot of people already. It's like I know there's a big change because I used to live here in Makati 5 years ago, and I've worked here for so many years. I've walked this street, so I know how it looks like. Oh, and they also closed some of the places like this. I don't know what they plan to do. I hope they're not closing this part of this Christmas lights. This has been around for 6 years now. They haven't changed it a bit, so still working. It's a good investment. It's really quiet. Makati is really quiet. Ayala is quiet, but the plus side is because there's not a lot of people here anymore, I assume it's probably safer. But here, this is a new restaurant that I haven't seen before. It's called Tata Tito. I think this used to be a Chowking or a Chowking store, and it changed. I better try that store. And here are, this artwork has been here for over 5 years now, but this artworks on the wall is new. It's new. So it says, I've seen these artworks before, although maybe this girl is new, but this guy is old. And there's a musical, We Will Rock You World Tour Queen. So super colorful, super artistic. This is the artistic side of Makati. Here's one of the stores that survived the pandemic. It's House of Lasagna. Maybe they have a lot of loyal customers because nearly all of the restaurants here are already closed. So, and this is a big parking lot. It's really safe to walk here and even bring out my phone, because in other areas I would not dare do this. But because Makati is very, very quiet and there's not a lot of people, it's not congested, and it's just a city filled with workers, employees, and people who want to change their lives or are just tired of being in the province and wanted to try living in the city independently. So Makati is not really for the family oriented, but more for people who are living alone and earning their own salary, trying to start their lives again. So this, while Taguig is, it's attracting more, Taguig and Quezon City is attracting more family oriented people. The design is more family friendly, while Makati is more for single individuals. Because the environment is just like that.